but I should probably do that now versus later. And I don't know. Anything else? Do you want to go? Maybe go. We didn't actually check out the back of that candy shop.
Uh, yes, sir. Yes. Just scout the area a little bit.
Yeah, check her out.
Oh, sure. Did you wish to go and gather some sugar from the plantations, or did you?
Yeah, we should probably at least go through the process of getting all the crap, and worst case I can shuck it together on those ovens outside of the general store, which I'd really rather not do. Mostly for public health reasons.
We don't have much of a choice, though, do we, sir?
Well, unless we can hook up that meeting and get some permission to just kind of hop in the. I'm assuming they got all the crap I needed in that store. I mean, it's very tempting.
It could be, sir. I don't know. It did seem to be mostly a bakery, so I don't know. But why don't we? Why don't we?
I disagree.
All right, fair enough. Why
Yeah,
don't we go over to the law office and see if anyone's there?
the law office. Like I got you. I thought you were talking. We need to hire lawyers or something.
No, sir. The gentleman that's going to be helping us buy this property is a lawman.
Yeah, yeah. I'm just used to like more organized situations than. It doesn't matter. You understand city stuff.
Sure. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, but that's long.
Mosey on over.
Yes.
Lead the way.
All right. Along, sir.
Okay. I was freezing a second ago. Now I'm like, I'm sweating like a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Much better. Why are we going to the law office again? Oh, is it because maybe Monet's not the only guy that can help us?
Um, no, because I'm hoping that maybe Monet is there.
Oh, I see. You're always thinking sort of a half a step ahead. I wouldn't say a full step.
I, sure. Okay.
That's a good thing,
Oh,
and that it's not a bad thing. It's a good that's a good thing.
right.
So, how did you sleep? What did you do yesterday?
Uh, Nothing really. I sort of
Oh,
stayed in my room and read my
uh huh.
books.
Right. So, who's the one that stays in bed now? It's not just me anymore.
I'm there to serve you. If you're not around, then
Oh, it's that guy again.
yes.
I'm afraid he might try to hurt me.
Hello. Pardon. Any law person in there?
Howdy,
Hi.
howdy, howdy. Mm,
Yeah, yeah. We're just gonna go stand off the porch here. Very dusty.
Howdy, how
Yes.
can I help you?
Hey. Yeah, you were gonna ask some stuff about. Well, we were gonna talk to.
This here is Mr. Felix Fowler. He'd be
Hi.
interested in starting a business here in the crossing, um, a candy shop. We've been looking around various towns, and we've found at least two locations that would be interested in um, having our business be worked out of. We were told to talk to a Mr. Monet about doing all of that, and we've been
Mm-hmm.
having trouble getting in touch with him. Is there any chance you'd know if he's around, or can someone else help us?
Yes, Monet's around. He's currently busy with something. I have to go help him in a minute, but
Okay.
as soon as it's over, I'll be sure to remind him to reach back out to you. Have you telegrammed him at all?
Oh yes, a few times. Yes.
He
Okay,
just
good.
telegrammed him like 5 minutes ago as well, so to let him know
Correct.
that we're
Okay.
around.
Okay, good, wonderful. Yeah, let me just be frank. He's dealing with criminals criminal activity. So
Yeah.
as soon as that's either wrapped up or he drops off, I'm sure he'd be happy to. He's actually the foremost member of the department who likes to support business. So,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
amazing.
yeah, he definitely won't leave you high and dry.
Very good, very good. Oh, look out, sir. I didn't think that would be a problem. We were just following up, mostly.
Hmm.
But good, alright, so we should stay here in Rhodes and await his return?
Rhodes, Saint Denis, whatever you'd feel. I'm gonna go help him out right now, and hopefully we get back.
We may actually pop over to Blackwater to check out that location one more time. So whatever. I mean, we can come back if we have to.
Yeah, you got plenty of time. I say go for it.
Alright, well,
That's great.
thank you very much, and have a good day.
Of course.
Good
Thank you
luck
kindly.
out there.
You folks too, and good luck with your business.
Thanks.
Alright.
Well, he was nice. He was much more agreeable than that lady.
Yes, yes. Seemed rather perturbed.
I think just in general, she seemed pretty. I think that's just. I slept on it a bit, and I really kind of feel like that's just. What?
What?
People are constantly insulting me here. I don't.
What did they
He
say?
just told me that something about. He whispered something about even the horses dress better than me. What the fuck does that mean? The horses don't dress.
I don't know, sir.
Well, fuck him. He
Yes.
was like he looked like a walrus.
Yes. Usually when people say things like that, it's because they have issues themselves, so I wouldn't take it personally.
Yeah. Well. So we're gonna go to Blackwater right now and scope out the thing. I don't know if my horse is around.
Over there?
Yeah,
Oh,
there she
Lord.
is. Holy, hey. Yeah, coming in hot. Ah. These horses just appearing, and what the hell is happening right now? There we go. Something going on with these there horses.
Well, they came from the stable, sir. You whistled
Well,
and
the
they...
other day, my horse literally arrived and jumped on top of like a wagon, and then proceeded to slide off the wagon.
Oh. Well, I think your horse might need a little more training.
You think?
Yes, probably.
Just one seckie.
Right? I would get out of the road, sir.
Not afraid to say it. I'm a map user.
Yes, I would hope so, sir. You don't know the area, and they gave us these maps when we came into the stage, so good that you're using it.
You see that? Did you read that message I just sent you a while back, like 20 minutes ago, 10 minutes ago?
I don't think I did, because you were standing right next to me, and I figured you'd tell me what you were going to write me anyway.
He called me flower again, and I just
Oh,
let it be.
yes, yes. You're going to have to do something about that. Correct him, sir.
Well, I started thinking. Well, I mean, I don't want to be called flower, but I started thinking. I mean, that could be something for a business name, but I don't want to be Flowers Candies or something.
No. I don't think that's a good angle.
I think it's the right sort of direction, per se. It's a little more joyous. Fowler is fine. I don't think it's a bad name. I know you seem to think it's got negative connotations to it, but you know, I understand that perspective, but I also think that, you know, it's also just a name. It's Fowler. It's a Fowler's Confections. Yay.
Well,
but
what
it's kinda
about...
boring?
Right, but just Fowler's Confections... I don't know. There's just something missing there.
Yeah, it's a
like
little
Felix Fowler's Fantastic Confections, or something along those lines. That could be good. Just give it a little bit of something extra to it.
Or I just changed my name to Felix Fantastic.
I mean, that's up to you, sir.
It is. Maybe I call myself Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic's Confessions?
I mean, the whole idea here in my mind is that eventually I'm going to have to, because I like to represent my stuff, my candies and stuff, I kind of want to be a bit of a mascot, you know, like a bit of a candy mascot.
Absolutely.
Sort of my own mascot.
Yes.
And that's why I keep threatening that one day I'm going to wear some purple pants. And I don't know when that's going to happen, but...
Left, sir. Yes, we've gone off-road. Over here, sir. Sir, up here.
I veered off. I veered too far left, too quick.
Yes, you left the road completely. I mean, if you did wish to change your name, you could always just get in touch with the state, and sure they'd be willing to help you.
Well, I don't know if I would actually officially change it. You know, I don't know if I'd have to. I don't know. I mean, I want to be. I'm Felix Fowler. I don't want to be like Mr. Fantastic as my name or something.
Right?
But I could just call myself that, my alter ego.
I think that could
like
work.
Like an alias, you know, like an alias. But I don't think I'm gonna go with Mr. Fantastic. It's too bourgeois.
Yes, it could be. I don't dislike it, but I'm sure we could come up with other ideas.
Mr. Fantastic's Silly Taffy. It's kind of too much. It's a bit of a mouthful, you know?
Yes.
Wacky Willie's Rainbow Wanglers.
You see how just there, when you tried to say it, you had difficulty?
Yeah.
I think most people would.
Wacky Willie's Rainbow Wangler. Yeah, it doesn't work.
It's too. Oh Lord.
I tried. It
Yeah.
didn't work.
No. We have much more space now. Going back to your idea, your original idea, sir. Fowler's Sweets and Confections? Oh, too far, but alright. Oh, I mean, we could go this way too. Just here.
I got lost in time.
That's alright.
Anyway, you were saying, yeah, Wacky Willie's Rainbow Wanglers?
No, not at all. What I was saying was, Fowler's, what did I say? Fowler's Sweets and Confections?
Yeah.
Just adding a little something, little extra. Just Fowler's Confections is just, I don't feel it's enough. But
Just Fowler's Sweets.
Fowler's Sweets. The
Fowler's
S,
Sweet.
the S and the
Fowler's-
S.
Fowler's Sweeties?
No. The fact you're ending Fowler with Fowlers, like with S, and
I
then
see.
saying Sweets directly afterwards, I think it's too much
Well, I'm not
S.
a fucking English teacher. I don't know. What is that wrong?
I'm saying it makes it difficult to say.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Off this way, sir.
Beautiful rolling fields.
Yes, it is. I agree. Beautiful area.
Surprised we're not seeing a rainbow. If we did, we'd have to stop. Just FYI, whenever we see a rainbow, we got to stop. That's what I've been doing.
Yes, sir.
I don't want no guff. I just want to get off the horse and stop and look at the rainbow. Okay.
Mr.
Okay.
Mr. Fowler, there would be no guff. Anything you need, I do immediately. That's how my job
I
works.
just don't want any slap back or talk back.
How often have I given you that?
I mean, you've had attitude here and there. I mean, it's just we're not. You're my butler and everything, but you're off the leash. You know what I mean?
I have been nothing but cordial with you,
Oh.
sir.
No, I totally agree.
Why are you trying to run me off my horse?
I was gonna take the more scenic route, but I understand what you're doing.
Oh,
wasn't
Lord,
passive
look out,
aggressive.
there's a spider.
Yeah.
Your aggressive horse riding is, it can be a very large problem, sir.
I mean, when you're good, you're good. I mean, there's no getting around it. I've only fallen off once, and it wasn't my fault.
I see. Oh,
Just one sec.
yes, sir.
I'm not really seeing it, but okay.
I wouldn't worry too much, sir. Let's go.
We're gonna go to the store, I guess.
Yes. Yes, we just need to come up here, take a left.
I was gonna go for the one. Oh, that was a water pump.
Yes. Oh, good. Well, look at that.
Oh, we're both attached.
Yes, we are.
So it says baked goods, but it also says confectionery.
Yes, sir.
It
Interesting.
also says
Interesting.
It also says chocolate and fancies and candies and pastries. I think that the confection was the main thing here. I think the cakes and stuff was sort of the side thing. I think that what
I mean, it does say.
playing tag or
Oh, I guess so, sir. It does say confectionery first, and then it says baked goods on the right. So,
yeah, I think that in general this was kind of just an all-purpose store that had a bunch of stuff, and I think they mostly had a bunch of candies and stuff because pastries is if you look at the bottom, it's the last on the list.
Yes. It doesn't matter, sir. Whatever it was, it's now not that. So we.
It's yeah, it's the equipment. I want to know what the equipment is.
It's uh, alleyway.
Oh, it goes way back too. Oh, maybe that's the other shop. No, maybe that's the other shop. Yeah.
The theatre, sir.
Right, right.
But yes, this is a rather narrow building, but it seems to have plenty of space in order to. I mean, it was a bakery, sir. It should have plenty of room. If we get rid of all the bakery things, then all that's left is room for more candy making.
Yeah, there's also what looks to be an apartment above. Maybe I can pull double duty here.
Sir, I wonder what's up here.
Just be careful. I don't want. I'm not going up there.
Why not, sir? It's not very interesting anyway.
And
Yes,
you're back.
it was a roof.
No cooking equipment up there.
No, nothing I could see. Some vents and things, but nothing else.
Yeah, it's too bad there's not a window back here, but oh well. I believe that this is indeed a place where you can actually make confections. This is my nose is guiding me here, and I did a lot of meditations last night, and they all just kept coming up with this place.
Yes.
The other place didn't show its head at all.
No, it had far less of a soul. This place seems, I don't know, it just has something to it that makes me want this to be the candy shop. Excuse me, sir, I have a telegram. Maybe it could be Mr. Monet.
Okay. Oh, easy access to the telegram office too.
Yes, sir.
Just gonna step out back for a bit, check it out.
Okay, sir.
Hey,
Yes.
I can't seem to drop my book, but that's okay.
Wait. Just a moment.
Okay. Oh, much better. Just give me a second. No, we're good. What's up?
I need to quick run to the outhouse.
Oh, okay.
I'd like to go ahead and look at the candy shop.
Okay. I'm going to hang around the telegram office, but I'm just going to do some tagging and stuff.
Oh, you know what?
It's exactly what I'm going to do. Nope. Well, fuck. Yeah, I can't sit there. It's all good.
I'll be back, baby. I adore you. I almost said a bad word. Come on.
it was gonna be as long as the previous one, which is why I was like, I can't make it for this.
Hmm. Howdy.
Oh no, I'm gonna go up to flat. What I'll do is I'll say goodnight to the other two quick.
All right, how are we doing, sir?
Yeah, not bad. Let's go back over there.
Over where?
The store.
Oh, yes, yes.
Actually, I need to get myself a cafe,
Yes.
like real bad, like tit sweet. You know what I mean? Like as soon as humanly possible.
Yep. That is cool. Need to get yourself your morning 5.
Well, it's my yeah. Look both ways. Everything's fine. I'd buy you one, but I don't have any room in my inventory. I got to clear out some of this stuff. I also have to zip over to the Banco.
What, sir?
El Banco.
Yes, yes. We should probably do that, yes.
Yeah, let me just sip on this for a bit first, but yeah, let's walk over there. Oh, there he is. Oh, I should also put the lantern on my horse. It's probably a good idea.
The one that I have, right?
No, I told you that nice ranger guy gave me a lantern.
Oh, I think I forgot that. All right, well, good, yes.
Oh yeah, maybe I didn't mention that. I don't know. Whatever. It was when we were standing outside of the tailor area. I'm just gonna stand here for a minute and drink my coffee.
Hey,
It's beautiful. I mean, I only had to wear my jacket earlier because of the rain, but yeah, when that cleared up, I got hot again. Did you hear that?
what?
Like, like a really loud splash? Probably not. Well, I have a lot of ideas for names, which we'll run by after I get this coffee out of my hand, and then go to the bank and stuff. And then I got a lot of cool, interesting new names for the company to consider. And then I also came up with a bunch of new treat ideas. This is all while you were thinking about whatever the hell you were thinking about. I don't know. You were lost in that.
Yes. Good. Good. I'd like to hear them.
I wrote down about a hundred things.
Just while you were waiting?
Yeah, I was a solid 45 minutes to an hour. It was like 2 hours.
No.
Oh yeah.
I apologize, sir. I lost track of time. Just lost in my
Nah.
thoughts.
No, I needed time to do it, so it's fine. It's fine. I had to do it at some point.
Right, well, good. I'm glad I could give you that. All right, so what is it that you... We're going to look at the store again, or we're going to sit down and go through things as you just come up?
Well, I'm gonna go to the bank after I finish my coffee, and then if you want, we can just sit here and discuss the things I've come up with, or we can hop on some horses. And by the way, was that telegram from the Monet guy?
No, I'm sorry. It was the telegram boy was merely bringing to my attention that I had telegrams that I hadn't read yet.
Oh, like the one I sent you?
Yes.
Did you notice the flower?
Yes, I did. As I said before, you really need to bring that to their attention. There's no reason for that, and especially when there's multiple different people in telegram stations making the same mistake. Fowler and flower are very different.
I think he knows the name. He just, or whoever they are, they're just spelling them wrong. I think they're more used to using the word flower than they are Fowler. So it ends up it's like, I don't know what that's called, but whenever you write something, when you think you're writing something else, but you write something that isn't that, but it's the same, similar.
I don't know what that would be called, but sure. I'm sure it's a thing of some kind.
Some kind of a learning curve.
Yes.
So good. She's right. This is a much richer coffee, much better.
Have to try it sometime. Still don't understand how you drink it black.
Because it's yummy. It's just pure. It's pure earth. It's pure earth and nature.
My apologies, sir. I need... I just can't do it.
Do you ever how do you drink your tea? I can't remember the last time I saw you drinking tea.
Yes, I'm not one to drink tea. I actually enjoy coffee better.
Amen to that, brother.
Yes.
Okay, one last swig.
One more for good measure.
Oh, fuck it. Let's just go with another one. Go with two. Perfect temp. It's the perfect temp. It's not too hot. It's not too cold. Thing with the cream and the milk and stuff is when you put that shit in, it just makes it all cold. Makes it all like lukewarm at best.
It doesn't, though. It pretty much all stays about the same. I don't like drinking it boiling hot.
Understood.
All right.
All right, we're gonna go to the bank.
Lead on.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go sit somewhere, or do you want to just ride over to Saint Denis? We gotta do some stuff. I gotta go get some stuff from there in order to continue making. I just have to make some stuff today so I can get everything ready.
Hmm. Did you ever buy your cast iron pot?
I didn't, but we can get that when we come back. I don't need to carry that around. That's like carrying a typewriter on your horse, which is crazy to me. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but they sell them.
I don't even know why you'd bring that up. It's the most foolish thing I've ever heard. But that
Because we were
said,
talking about it, Cornelius. We were talking about it. Remember?
why would we talk about that?
We were in a store over there, and we were talking about the typewriters and how foolish it would be. Anyway, I was calling back to that.
Following, sir, I'm not following.
Okay. It's all everything's fine. What were you saying? Colander or no, sorry, pot? Yeah,
Yeah.
I can get a pot, but I don't have to get it until I come back.
Of course. So we're going to go all the way to Saint Denis, purchase things you need, come back here, and then make candy. I'm not 100. I'm not sure on your plan, sir. I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, the plan is to go get the sugars and stuff that we need. We need to go to that plantation or whatever the hell you were saying, and or someone was saying it, and then just get some of that stuff, and then come back here and start cooking away. We may actually want to go look at the some of the stuff in Saint Denis as well, and see if there's a place that might be a little more appropriate for cooking. And I don't mind cooking there if we have to. Sounds nefarious what I'm doing, but I'm just making candy.
Yes. As you say this, I'm going to make a quick stop at the bank because I just remembered I left my tools in here. There we are. I now have the mortar and pestle, and it should be no problems at all getting that sugar all ground down the way we need it.
Okay, so what we do is we go to the sugar fields and pick some cane, and then we end up having to crush that. Is that what that is?
Yes, yes.
Or I can just go buy a bunch of sugar.
Right, but then you're spending more money.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of the point. It's like why we should probably just go get it at Saint Denis.
Just get the sugar cane ourselves.
Yeah, or at least talk to some people there. We haven't done anything like that, so I mean, there might be a place where we can just buy that stuff.
Howdy.
Hello? Well, you can buy the sugar at any general store.
I know.
You're confusing me, sir.
Let's just go to Saint Denis,
Yes,
have a look around,
yes.
figure out what they have, what they don't have, and if they have what we need, we can bring it with us back to here, and I can start making some candies.
All right.
And otherwise, if not, we'll just buy the sugar here and bingo bango. I want to say bongo to that. Bingo bango bongo. And once again, my Uncle Bob comes into play. Bob's your uncle. He's my uncle.
Right. Okay.
The one with the puffy nose, you know?
Yes.
You okay today, Cornelius? You seem a little flustered. Whoa. Yeah.
Oh, are you all right?
I'm fine.
No, I'm not flustered. I'm perfectly fine. I may have overslept.
Just give me a sec while I do this whole lantern thing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, much better. And the good news is when we get to Saint Denis, there might be we might have a telegram from Monet.
I'm hoping so. I mean, you were there, so you know he's dealing with some sort of criminality. But
I don't remember that.
Yes, so just we just need to get this settled down so that we can start selling from that candy store.
I think everything's aligning in our favor, so I think it should be okay. It's based on what that other. I actually do remember what you're saying now. I didn't put the two together, but now I am
About what?
talking to that other lawman, and he was saying that the Monet guy was really keen on getting people going with businesses. So I think that, and then when you factor in the fact that we actually already have some customers, I'm sure Annalise would vouch for us.
Yes, yes. We just need to be able to get the man to stop for 5 minutes so we can talk to him and get some paperwork done up.
I'm confident.
It'll be fine.
Until then, we just continue business as usual, and hopefully we can. I'd actually like to have a few things to give him. I do have a couple, but I'd like to, before we meet up with him, just quickly stop and just make sure that I have everything prepared so I can give him a couple of samples.
Perfect. Oh, no. Oh, yes. Right here, sir.
A lot of little hidden secret ways and passageways and such.
Yes.
Definitely not like this in Buffalo, New York.
Are you okay, sir?
Yeah, all good. Gumdrop got a little feisty on the rack there and slid back down a little.
Ah, I see.
This town ain't big enough for both of us. And it ain't me who's gonna leave. Little Western jingle I'm playing with.
A jingle?
Yeah, a little jingle, like old West, like a West jingle, you know.
For the candy.
I don't know as far. It's just for me or for now.
Oh, okay. I see. I was going to say I didn't hear anything about the candy in there, but I mean it was good. It was pleasant to listen to.
This town's not big enough for the both of us, and it's not me that's gonna leave.
Yes, sir.
It's like a statement.
Yes, it is. Very bold statement.
You know what's really funny about this spot right here is I always see it coming when we're coming from the other way. I always know exactly where I am when we're coming around this bend,
Yes.
but when we're coming towards this bend, I'm always surprised. I'm always like, oh, it's this area.
Yes. Well, I believe with time that'll you'll get more comfortable with it.
Yeah, it's starting to clue in now, but he commented on my clothes again.
I feel as though these folks out here in the West, they're just more likely to speak their mind.
Maybe that woman was actually completely right.
I don't.
The sheriff lady, maybe she was completely right.
Oh, Bollocks. That's I wouldn't worry too much about it.
I mean, everyone, I've had 3 today have said that to me. And then, like, the other day, at least 3, maybe 4. I don't know, a lot. It's like almost every day I have someone mention my clothes. They're like, geez,
just because they
chill.
don't have any fashion sense doesn't mean you have to lower yourself to their standards.
Yeah, that's right. But maybe we should anyway, just to be safe. Because I don't want to get... I mean, but then I feel like if someone tries to do something, what am I going to do? Pretend I'm a cowboy? Like, or is it just an appearance thing? So, like, they'll leave us alone because we look like cowboys.
I think you shouldn't worry about what these people think at all. I just don't know.
Careful of the bunny.
Yes, no, he's safe. Why, what do you think about changing into? You're going to make some sort of cowboy outfit?
I mean, that's what she was saying. And she said you should dress like the poor people. That made me feel weird. Because I'm not exactly well off. Well, I am, but you know what I mean.
Yes, not quite yet, but... I mean, I don't know what it is about your outfit that says... rich. They are nice clothes.
It's probably colors. I feel like it's just too colorful. I feel like, you know, I'm wearing like sort of wine-colored hat and kind of pants, and a green shirt and purple suspenders. That I don't see many like cowboy types wearing that. They're usually wearing some sort of like a vest or a big old hat.
I mean, of course, but why do you want to look like them?
I don't.
Well, then,
Like at all.
Then don't worry about it. It's nothing you need to care about. Why are you listening to these people?
I'm thinking about the other day because we were riding and you saw some guys in the distance and I didn't see them, but you saw them, and then we all of a sudden were hopping fences. And I feel like if we're afraid, maybe we could have just rode by them if we look like normal cowboy guys.
I maybe, sir, but I think that was more about the idea that it was just a large group of people, and I didn't want to take any chances. Had nothing to do with what they were wearing. Where are you going?
Just following the compass.
All right. You recognize this building, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we're almost back in Rhodes.
Dusty red roads.
I like it because it kind of matches my pants. I feel like if you got me on the right angle on like a really hot day, you could probably look at me from like I said, a certain angle, and it would look like I didn't have any legs.
Possibly, if it gets rather windy. We should go turn into the tank queue. There we are.
Hi, sir. Hey, look, it's my hotel.
Your hotel?
Well, it's the one I stay in. It's the place I sleep in.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. Just the way that you presented that almost sounded as though you had purchased it and you were surprising me with it.
One day.
You'll
Oh,
own
look,
the...
another gazebo. I never even saw that. So many gazebos.
Yes, sir, yes.
All right, I'm gonna start moving. Have we traveled this way? I don't know if we have. Maybe we have.
Yes, we have, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, maybe it was just dark or something. I don't remember that. Look at that house. That reminds me of our home.
Yes, it does quite a bit. Yes, just a little different. This is more of a plantation.
Yeah, it's a bigger, wider thing. But I mean, like the house itself is pretty similar.
Yes, mansion.
Oh, we're almost there. Look at that.
Yes, sir. Now, what do you think of this lantern? Do you think it's helpful to you, or?
Yeah, I love it.
Oh, good, good.
Can we turn here? Yeah, I love it. It's great because I mean, I was fine without it, but it just gives you that extra little bit of like confidence to gun it. You know what I mean?
Yes, yes, absolutely.
In the dark, especially in the fog, in that liquid pea soup stuff.
Yes, yes.
You know, on account of the fog.
Yes, no, you said the pea soup.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if you were familiar with like shipping terms. I only heard that a few weeks ago for the first time because that on the boat there was a bunch of there was a big foggy patch where we had to lay over for about 32 hours.
Oh, I see, I see. Hello, sir.
Not interested in what you're selling.
I'm all right.
I mean, if you don't want to buy a really expensive violin for $5, that's on you. This guy, did you hear him?
No, what did he say?
He said, I'm not interested in buying what you're selling.
All right. I just said hello. I don't know why he would think we're selling anything.
Because he's grumpy.
Okay.
I just stop here, I guess, at this area.
Yes, yes.
Gumdrop, I just wanted to thank you for being such a good horse and letting me into your heart. And
Are you all right, sir?
oh yeah, I'm good. Just had to do something there. Animal glue. Jesus. Do you know where where the sugar cane is actually located?
Yes, sir. It's just. I can take you there.
Yeah, maybe we should just ride over there at least and just check her out. I do have a lot of sugar right now, and I just bought more.
Why would you do That's
Well, because I already had a bunch, so I just leveled off. I just leveled it off. So I have a big bag of sugar right now. But we should go over there and find out the deets.
sure, sir.
Yeah, we're good. We're good. A little dusty in this area.
Dusty, you say?
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here.
Yes. Just follow me, and I'll show you where we need to head. Come along.
Pretty sure I just heard someone get his arm cut off by mistake.
How do you know all that? How did you hear all that?
Well, there was something fell, and I heard a guy kind of wince a bit.
Just wince.
Yeah, like an audible, yeah, like that.
Oh, Lord.
Might have just been his hand or his fingers, but
I hope so.
this is a ramshackle area. Now this looks like a swamp.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah, this is like a swamp. Look at this. Remember the swamp back home that I used to grab me there when I was a kid sometimes?
Yes, yes.
Catching all those frogs and such?
Yes, it's... it always... hated wearing my, my butler uniform while going there. I just sweat like a pig. This is the sugarcane, by the way.
Oh, okay.
There's multiple spots for it, but this is one of them.
Let's go check it out.
Yes.
Don't think there's any place to hitch up. Just gonna zip up here a bit.
No, just do it right in the grass.
I don't think it's thick enough, but it doesn't matter.
Nope. Right, let's see.
So how many do we need to make a thing?
I have no idea, sir.
Let's just grab a bunch and see what happens.
Yeah.
Kind of scary in here.
Don't worry, sir. There's nothing to be afraid of. Maybe a few large bugs, kind, but I think it's
Murderers, possibly. You never know. This is the kind of thing where if I was a murderer,
what?
this is the kind of place where if I was a murderer, I might just come hang out here for a while if I was on the run.
What's just hiding in the sugarcane?
Yeah, great cover. Hey, Cornelius,
Yes, sir.
what happens if you get scared half to death twice?
Wash your pants twice?
I'm just working on fractions, and I feel like with the fraction on that, you'd probably just be dead the second time.
No, no. I feel as though you have your constitution is not of the kind that would simply kill you if you were to be afraid.
I guess I am a survivor. See that sound? That could be a murderer just coming to hang out here.
It's just a wagon, sir.
Is it? We don't know that. Just gonna go inside the old mine palace for a minute while I think about that. Just give me like a minute, okay? How many do you have? Excuse me. Is that you, Cornelius? Ah, oh, fuck. Jesus, well, you gotta let me know you're here. Fuck, man.
Is it Cornelius?
Ah, stop. It's too much.
Sorry, sir.
Ah, it's almost too much. I mean, it's. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, the glasses kind of gave it all away, but fuck.
Yes, and no, it's just me.
How many do you have
Oh.
so far?
I'm sorry. I think I answered you in my head, but not out loud.
Oh.
Right now, I have 32 lumps of sugar.
Oh, are you actually like crushing them while you do it?
Well, I had 16 sugar canes, so I went ahead and started crushing them just to see how many I could make. And
Oh, that explains why you just like you suddenly crept up upon me like a fucking specter, because you were doing things. I got you. I got you.
yes, I didn't mean to scare you, so I apologize.
I mean, I'm already halfway freaked out. I have 17 canes so far.
What's scaring you, sir? It's just
It's
sugar
bushes,
cane.
the rattling of the bushes, the horse sound, the frogs in the background. It's all just it's a lot. I'm gonna be honest with you, and it kind of reminds me of that place where I got stuck in Peru for a minute. That was not a fun moment.
The temple, sir?
Outside of the temple before we went into the temple, yeah.
Yes, yes.
I mean, you're saying that with some glee, and I guess I understand that could have been funny, but I
No.
thought I was gonna die.
No, sir, there was no glee there. I was just saying, yes, I do remember.
No,
I don't
wouldn't-
I don't take
wouldn't hold
pleasure
it
in your
against you.
pain, sir.
No, I wouldn't hold it against you if you thought it was funny, though, because it was, I was in quicksand, but I guess I thought I was dying, but everyone was laughing because it was just only like it was like knee deep.
Yes, and they weren't going to let you drown, sir.
No, but I didn't know that. I didn't know that. How would I know that? I read all these things about quicksand. Okay, I'm gonna go. I have I have 20, and I'm gonna go for a second. I'm gonna go for 40.
Right?
I'm starting to feel a little bit better about this place. I'm not as worried as I was.
Good, sir, good. Hope that I'm some sort of a comfort for you.
I guess talking about that, the temple incident.
Yes, well, as you've said before, you're a survivor. You may get yourself into situations that are strange or harrowing, but you always live through it.
So far. Once we're done this, I'd like to go sit somewhere and just run through. Maybe we can go stand over by the shore or something. I'm going to run through some of the ideas for business names and also candy confection names.
Perfect. Sounds good to me, sir.
I got some real doozies, let me tell you.
I can't wait to hear them.
Some of them were from when I was sleeping last night. I told you I gotta wake up.
Sir, you're too far away. I can barely hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I was saying that. Yeah, I don't know where you are.
I'm on the next row over from you.
Okay. Yeah, I was saying some of them I wrote down while I was while I was sleeping, so I don't know how good they are, but
While you were sleeping, sir.
yeah, I told you, like I'll wake up and write down some of the dreams I have. Oh fuck!
It's all right, sir. It's just lightning. You know, lightning is more likely to hit the tallest thing in the area, and we are not that.
Yeah, but we're surrounded by a bunch of really tall things.
I think there's taller things than this, than the sugar cane. Don't worry, sir.
I don't know.
Been so confident for so long, sir. All of a sudden, we're getting going with all of this, and now it seems your resolve has been shaken.
Well, the thunder's gone, so that's good.
Yes, yes, but is there something on your mind? Are you? What's the matter with you, sir?
I don't think anything. It's just I'm still getting used to this place. You know, there's a lot of I don't even know how to describe it. A lot of different types of places in this part of America. A lot of different like. I heard something about a really muddy town when I was like waiting for you back there. And then there's like the roads is a really sandy town. And then there's like I don't know, everything just seems to have its own little thing. This is place like is like a city town.
Yes, yes.
So I'm just getting used. It's just unusual that there's all these different types of places in one area.
It's a very interesting state, the crossing.
What would Blackwater be? Blackwater's like a lake town or something. What do they have? I mean, it's got its own thing. But it's not a boat town.
It's a waterside lake town, I'd say.
Okay, I need 3 more.
I think you're going to more than enough sugar.
And one is 20. Okay. That's me. I have no more room in my packets.
Really?
I have so much candy in here right now.
Right.
Yeah. I need to label that stuff and put it in the bank or something. Put some of it in the bank. But I like to carry it around, you know?
As it turns out, I almost have 40 sugarcane myself.
Does one cane equal 1 cube?
1 cane equals 2 cubes.
Holy fuck. So we have like
A
80 plus another 80 or something. We have like a lot.
Yes, we do, sir.
We have about 80. Yeah. It's a lot.
So, why don't you hand that over to me, and I'll start grinding.
Okay, let's go back over to the horses.
Right.
Ah, fuck! Ow!
What?
Jesus.
What's the matter?
I got a stick in my crotch.
Oh, Lord, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
man. It's like a blowback stick.
What?
I think it was a blowback from when you were walking to the stick that when you stepped on it, it blew back into the crotch. Oh, hi.
Oh. Hello, sir.
You ever had a blowback before like that?
Yes, someone, moved a stick aside, and then when it comes around, it flaps the person behind you, yes.
Yeah, usually in the face. In this case, it went right into my nutsack. We should probably move away from the horses.
Yep.
Oh, I love that bale, Sarah. That's a beautiful bale.
All right, go ahead and pass me the sugar, please. Thank you.
I'll hold on to. I think that's it. I have 18 sugar as well, but I'll just unless you want to make that into a full stack.
What? I'm sorry?
I have 18 sugar on me.
Oh, yes, why don't you just go ahead and throw that in, we'll just make it all one
If you
pile.
want, I can give you that. You can make a full stack out of it. It's up to you.
That's what I'm saying, yes, I'll take all of it, please.
Okay. Yeah, that sugar stack was the stack that nice lady gave me. I added to it, of course.
Right.
Holy fuck! Look at that. There's a whole bunch of them over there.
A whole bunch of what, sir?
Sugar cane.
Oh yes, I believe there's 4 or 5 different sugarcane fields.
Hey, sir, do you work with the sugar canes?
I'm sure he does.
Sir? I like your bale. I'm not sure if people are rude or just really shy.
I mean, he's working currently, and I'm sure he's very tired. He's not interested in conversation.
I'm gonna go under the roof here.
Right? Oh no.
Oh, yes.
This sugar is heavy.
Oh, no. I mean, if you think we got enough, we can always dump some of what we have.
Let's just hold on. I mean, between the two of us, I think we can split it up, and we'll be able to maybe sock a bit of it away, and put it in storage.
Put it in storage, put it wherever you want, because it's, at the end of the day, as long as we got the candy, that's all that matters.
Cool.
I mean, one could say this is an exercise in futility, but it isn't, because we need sugar for candy. But technically, it could be.
I mean, the sugar is the main ingredient in all of the candy that you make, isn't it? Is it not, sir?
100%. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Right, so, to be honest, I don't think it's possible for us to have too much.
More sugar, the merrier. If only we could get some corn syrup and make the best candy ever. Can we pick corn?
Yes.
Oh. I don't think we can mash that into corn syrup, but might be able to process it somewhere.
You know, I don't know. Maybe we should ask around a bit.
A bit of a random question, but we can try. Well, just let me think about this for a second, okay? Let me think. I'm gonna think.
Right. It was the sugar cane itself that was too heavy. The sugar is very light.
That makes sense. I mean, we were carrying bushels of it.
Yes.
Yeah, if we can extract some sugar from the corn.
Yes. Maybe we'll have to try some things. Here you go, sir.
I can only do 3. I can only do 3. Yeah, there you go. Yep. What
dear.
happened?
God, never mind.
And 3 makes 3.
Yes. You are.
Thanks. Okay, let's walk over to the shore over there, and I guess we can leave our horses here, huh?
Yeah. Be fine.
There's no gators or anything, do you think?
Yes, there are.
Oh, fuck. Just be careful where you tread.
Yes, but I think they're farther down the more swampy area. Straight ahead is quite the same. See the sandbars? I believe that's where the gators like to spend their time.
I see. What's that shack over there?
Oh, look at that.
What?
This plant here.
I don't know. It's a cardinal. Yeah, I've seen these before.
Edible. I don't know. I mean, it's up to you, sir. But
Yeah, I'm not gonna pick that.
the flower. I
It's a flower.
I've never. I've heard of people flowers and candy, and I've never approved.
Well, you put a lavender into a candy. That can work. You just got to be careful. You can't put too much, you see, because if you put too much, it's overpowering. But if you put just enough in there, you can make a really tasty candy.
Lavender look like?
Kind of a purpley white color.
No. Did you take any lavender when we went to the Big Valley?
I didn't take anything. No.
There is lavender up there. If you are interested.
Yeah, I think that's what Annalise was grabbing was like a lavender and something else.
That's who was taking it. Yes, Miss Annalise.
And I almost made a comment that lavender is great with candy, but I just wanted to check out the ranch instead.
Yes, yes.
Do you want to walk over? Do you want to call our horses and maybe we can walk over to that building
Of this ramshackle.
right over there? Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know what that is.
Let's do it.
Come on, Gumdrop! Run like the wind. Gumdrop, run like the wind. Oh, there you are. Hi. So beautiful. Oh, you're kind of muddy and gross.
Do you have a horse brush, sir?
I don't.
Like one?
I should probably have one. I feel like if I'm gonna look after this horse, I should probably actually look after it.
Yes, yes. Yes.
Did you know that Gumdrop was a boy?
I don't believe you've ever said.
Yeah, it's a boy.
Oh. Kimberly's a girl.
Yeah, that's my point. Is we should be careful we're around these two.
Want any ponies?
I mean, they're cute. I guess people fish over here.
See, this is like some place that someone might or a boat. Small boat.
Yeah, raft,
Yes. Or canoe.
canoe.
So, what did you want to tell me?
All right, let me open my book. So we'll go through some of the ideas I have for candies. A lot of these I wrote down while I was sleeping.
Mm-hmm.
So we already know the 6 or so that I had before, which would be Rainbow Blend, Jawbusters, Lemonberry Bark, Caramel Rocks, Super Cherry, and Paparama. Those are the big 6.
Yes.
But I'm going to add to that, and I'm going to start making something called Peppermint Puffs. There's going to be, I'm not sure about this, but hopefully we can try to make a sprucey fruit gum. It's made with real spruce extract.
Ooh, all right.
Yeah, it's really tasty. Tastes like a tree, but like in a good way, like maple syrup kind of, but not quite.
Oh, I was going to say something akin to what is that called? Gin. Gin.
Gin is kind of a cactus version of booze.
Cactus? I thought gin used spruce.
Oh no, I'm thinking tequila. I'm thinking tequila.
Yes.
Yeah, I think you might be right. Yeah, it's probably uses some kind of tree extract.
Yes.
Then we have the and this one I like this one a lot. The sugar plum ploppers.
Ploppers. All right.
Yeah, or poppers, one of the two, whatever, either or.
Ploppers sounds fun.
Ploppers is good. It's like it plops into your mouth. Plop.
Everyone likes some good ploppers.
Seafoam green sponge candy. So it'd be seafoam green sponge.
Sponge. Interesting. How do you propose to? What exactly is it? I'd be looking at.
So it's kind of a bark, kind of. I would say it's like a bark that you let it bubble a bit so that when it hardens, it has like bubbles all throughout it.
All right. So it's a hardened foam of some kind.
Yeah, it's like a foam, but it ends up being more like a. It's hard to describe. It's like a. It ends up looking like it looks like foam, but it actually is a bark.
Right. You could knock on it with your knuckle, and it would actually talk kind of thing. Yes.
Right, but it would melt in your mouth, and it would also you could break off a piece with your teeth.
Lovely. I would. That actually sounds delicious.
I would probably say it's akin to sort of a saltwater taffy flavor, but not quite. Somewhere in that realm, though. And I would use some sort of a green dye, probably like an algae of some kind.
Oh, well, we could find something like that.
And then, and this one, I'm quite proud of this. Now they make these things called wine gums. They're in the UK. They call them wine gums.
Mm-hmm.
Well, these are wino gums.
All right.
Wine-O-gums. Sticking with the -O- motif from the Pop-O-Rama.
Right. It's fun. It's fun to say and all. I do like the idea.
Next up, we have instead of peanut brittle, we're doing almond brittle. I don't want no peanut brittle. No one wants that.
I actually love peanut brittle.
Of course you do, but I mean, it's you can have that. You're all over the place. You can just go get that.
Yeah, that's fair.
But
Yes.
this is almond brittle, and it's going to be a little more deluxe, And this is maybe more of an adult candy. I wrote in brackets adult ?
All right. I see.
There might be some alcohol flavoring or something. What else? And then, well, there's a pretty. This might be a little more difficult, but I do have, and from our travels, I was able to get a bit of a line supply on tea berries, which are pretty hard to find berries in this part of the world, but on the other part of the coast, they're all over the place, and I can probably get some brought in. So we'd be making tea berry gum.
Oh, and what sort of flavor is a tea berry?
It's kind of a soury, hard to describe a bit. It's like a soury cherry flavor, I guess. Maybe like a sour, nondescript berry flavor.
Okay, sure.
It's its own flavor. It's got its own flavor.
No, it's perfectly good. Anything that's a new and interesting flavor, that sounds like a good idea.
And then peach blossom bliss.
Ooh.
Yeah, which will be a peach flavored candy. And then cherry mashers, which is chocolate covered cherry goo.
Interesting. All right.
So we'd have to get some cherries and solidify the cherries into a goop, and then cut them up into squares and then coat them in chocolate. I'm not sure about that one. That's going to be difficult because I don't know if there's any cherries in this part of the world. I have no
I
idea.
was just about to say this is something. The other day when we were in Strawberry by the Rangers cabin there, and I kept on turning around to go back to the Rangers to see if they were there, and we were. I was getting sidetracked. We were needing to do other things. One of the reasons I wanted to go back was to see if they could tell us, give us some sort of a list of the kinds of berries and things that we could find in the crossing, and therefore make it easier for us to decide what sort of flavors we'd be able to use in your candy.
Well, for cherries, the good thing with cherries is that it's it's a well-loved flavor, so you can get extracts for that stuff. So I can just buy extracts for the cherry, and then maybe use some sort of a coloring to make it look red.
Sure.
So, and that's what I've been doing with the other oh, what's that called? The cherry blossom. Or sorry, the cherry candies that I have.
Yes. Blast. I forget what you called them. You just listed it off, and I can't remember.
I think they're cherry blasters or something. Cherry, super cherry. No, caramel rocks. Where is it? Oh, so yeah, super cherry.
Super cherry. Yes, I knew it was in there.
Yeah.
All right.
So I've been using that on that. I'll just use that with the cherry mashers, and it should be okay. I mean,
You know who we should talk about that? Talk to about that. Why don't we stop at the Bastille? They have cherries that they mix into the drinks. I wonder if we could.
the maraschino cherries.
Yes. I wonder if they would share the supplier, or maybe even allow us to buy some from them.
Possibly. That would be a whole different ballgame, though, if I got those, because those have their own flavor, and those are not the kind of cherry that I'm going for. But
Oh, all right. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just giving out
it's
ideas.
okay. It's not a bad idea. It's just that those would be more like well, you know the way I called I have a peach bottom bliss. Sorry, peach blossom bliss.
Mm-hmm.
I would say the cherry would be more of a cherry blossom, because it would be a cherry with a liquid and then a chocolate coating, and that's a lot more difficult to make because you're placing a cherry inside of chocolate with goop.
Right.
The cherry masher would be more of just a cherry goop that would be solidified, hard. Well, not hard, but mushy.
Yes. And why is that more difficult? Because
Well, because you gotta. I mean, I don't have the equipment to like roll the cherries in sugar. In order to make that kind of thing, you have to like roll the cherry in powdered sugar, and then while it's powdered, coat it in chocolate, and then wait for it to cool off, and then coat it again in chocolate, and then wait another like 2 hours, and then coat it again until it's like thick. So yeah, that's a long process just to make a cherry flavored thing. When we have extracts that are doing the exact same thing, but I'm just not. There's no cherries. I'm saying it's ambitious. I'm saying that we could do it, but just not right this minute, maybe.
sure.
Okay, so next up on the docket, we have some name ideas. Now, keeping in mind, a lot of these were written while I was deep in sleep, and they were ideas only. I'm not sure how good any of these will translate. Are you ready?
Yes, of course. Go ahead.
Okay, first off, Fowler's Foods, Inc. I didn't do that while I was sleeping. I just wrote that down earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Fowler's Tasty Treats, Inc. Another one. I wrote that while I was awake.
I do like that better.
Granny Fowler's Old Timey Confections.
Granny?
Well, I said I wanted to do like a theme. Maybe we hire a lady and she's Granny Fowler. I don't know.
Oh, I thought you were saying that you wanted to be the.
I do. Again, these were things I wrote. I had a dream about a Granny Fowler character.
I mean, maybe you could dress up as Granny Fowler.
Maybe. We'll have to come back to that one.
Sure.
Willie's Wacky World of Rainbows. I think we already did that one.
I think that's a bit much. It doesn't really. You're not selling rainbows. You're selling candy.
Nah, I'm selling rainbows. But I get what I understand.
Yes.
The average Joe wouldn't necessarily understand. I'd have to explain to everyone that, well, I'm saying rainbows because I have all the flavors of the rainbow.
Right.
This one I also wrote while I was sleeping. Eric's Foods.
No, absolutely not.
And then I went down some sort of a dark path here. F is for Felix, ... candies. F is for fun, ... candies. F is for fudge, ... fudge, Inc. I think I just thought maybe we could just make fudge. So those are probably just all no-goes.
Yeah, no.
Wacky Willie's Candy.
Really like this Willy, don't you?
It's just, it just rolls off the tongue. Wacky Willie.
Mm.
Or Willy Wacky. But it's probably too much. Okay, and then I wrote down, I don't know why I wrote this down. I think I might have ordered this for my room.
Mm-hmm.
Waldorf salad.
Yes, that sounds like something you just ordered because you're hungry. Waldorf salad. You're going to put that on the outside of a candy store. Confections and candy. Waldorf salad.
No, I think I wrote that down when I was hungry, and I put it in the wrong page.
Yes, I think it's a simple mistake there.
And then after that, I think I did this while I was sleeping. Tennessee Williams Totally Tasty Tea ... testicles, but I crossed out the word testicles and wrote terrific. So Tennessee Williams Totally Tasty Terrific. It doesn't even make sense.
Totally tasty testicles.
I wrote that, but then I crossed that out because it
works better than what was the other thing?
Terrific.
Yes, no, testicles seems to work better, but doesn't work in this case as a whole. Terry's Totally Terrific Testicles.
Tennessee Williams Totally Tasty Testicles. It's too much. It's a tongue twister.
Do you think that like a chocolate-covered testicle would be good?
You mean like a real testicle, like a human testicle, or like a bull testicle or something?
I mean, I don't think we could do much else. Like, what else could be misconstrued as a testicle?
I mean, all sorts of things have testicles. I mean, you could do a sheep testicle, but no, you don't want to do that. That's not a candy. That's a dinner. That's an appetizer, and that's not what we're selling here.
Mm.
We're selling after dinner, not pre-dinner.
That's true. That's true. All right. Well.
And then I wrote, and I think this was part of a dream. Old Man Herschel's Bar, and then I woke up after that and wrote, AKA the Herschel Bar.
See, I think you're straying too far away from. I really think that you should be the face of this. This Herschel or Grandma or Willie, all these things, I think it should be you.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I'll just finish up. I got 4 more here.
Yes, yes.
This is all very disappointing. Lefty's Candy, Righty's Candy, Eggman's Treats, and Arnie's Confections. That's it.
Yes.
I mean, I think I just ran out of steam there at the end. Lefty's Candies and Righty's Candies. That's just so stupid sometimes.
No.
I think the stupidest things.
Hey,
I don't really even know.
Mr. Fowler, you do just fine. The end, you lost some steam, but you did have some good ideas in between. As I said, I think you should be the face of this company, and we need to figure out just some way to make it so that your name can fit into something as a whole.
Yeah.
But Fowler Foods, that sounds like a grocery store. Like it just has to be. It has to be something that says candy, but still also says you.
I mean, that's where a lot of those rainbow things came from. That really says me, but I understand that most people don't get it, and they're not going to understand it.
Yes, it has to be something that someone could read it and say, "Oh, yes, I understand." It can't be too much of a thinker.
Yeah.
And
well,
go ahead. Sorry.
No, I'm just. I think it'll come to me.
Yes.
And eventually it'll come to me, and maybe you know, I've told a few people we're trying to workshop it, and maybe one of them will come up with an interesting idea. I don't know.
We still have time, sir. We don't even have the shop yet. We don't have our full list of candies. We have so much to do before we decide, yes, this is going to be the official name of this company. So, continue to do your, Jesus, making lists of names and things, and you can, something is going to jump out.
Yeah, something's gonna jump out.
Yeah, please don't get discouraged, sir. You're doing a wonderful job. Things are going so well.
Did you notice that in that list I didn't have any fantastic anything?
I did, yes. I mean, fantastic works. Felix, fantastic.
Fantastic Felix. Yeah, it's the pluralizing of my name. It's just a nightmare. Holy fuck.
Yes. Well,
Let's get the fuck out of here.
oh,
I appreciate you trying to cheer me up, and I'm okay. I just want to make sure that.
Mr. Fowler.
Yeah.
Felix Fowler's Fun Factory.
I like it. But the problem is it's a tongue twister again. I think we should avoid that, and I think that was a problem with a lot of my names, as they were elaborate tongue twisters.
I think it's more the idea that you were. It didn't have enough to do with what we are planning for the shop, but a candy shop somewhere that makes fresh candy would be a fun factory.
A fun factory. I like that.
Felix Fowler's Fun Factory. Or Factory of Fun.
Or Fun Factory Confections. Fun Factory Candy. That doesn't really roll off the tongue.
The confections one works better, I think.
Yeah, that one does oddly rolls off the tongue.
Because it still has the F thing in there, you know?
Can you say that again? I'm going to write that down.
What did you say? It was Fowler. Wait. The fun. Shit.
Yeah. Fantasy.
Nope.
Fantastic something.
Nope. It was Factory of Fun. Felix Fowler's Factory of Fun. I know that's not what we just said, but you worked something from that, so just continue to use that.
Fun Factory. Just fun, like the Fun Factory.
Fun Factory, sure. Wait. It was something about confections. Fun Factory of Confections.
Yeah, the Fowler's Fun Factory Confectional, or confection. Not
Confectional. Fun Factory of Confections, or something a little. Yeah.
Fowler's Fun Factory, Fun Confection Factory. Wait, listen. I think we're on to maybe something.
Yes.
Okay, I wrote that down. I'm gonna hang that up. I'm gonna hang that up now. Just give me a sec. I'm gonna put it on the peg. And it's on the peg. Okay, so I'm hanging that up.
All right.
And I just need to. I really need. I'm parched. So I'm gonna drink water, but I'm gonna go in my mind for a minute and do the drinking as well.
I see. Yes. Drink in your brain.
Yeah, I'll be back in a second.
Mm-hmm.
I'm here, but you know what I mean.
I understand.
Okay. I think I need food as well.
Why don't we make a trip to the Bastille and get ourselves some food?
Sure. Wait a second. Maybe we shouldn't. Look at the map.
Oh, right. It's very busy right now.
Yeah.
Oh, no. It seems it's cleared up.
Oh, is it? I talked while the map was open, so it just fucking closed right away.
Yes. No. It has cleared up. It seems perfectly fine now. Come along. Follow me.
Let's zip by that candy place one more time as well while we're here.
Absolutely. It's very much on the way, so no problem at all.
You don't have any telegrams yet, eh?
No. To the left, sir. Right here.
The Snowburger Chocolate and Confection Company. Now that's a fucking mouthful.
Fowler Chocolate and Confection Company?
No, that's what it says on the sign here. The
No.
Snowburger-
I know.
see.
I'm just trying to work your name into it and see if.
But if you look above it, it says Snowburger Chocolate Co. So it's like they got two names. I guess that's
Actually, Fowler Candy Co. does not sound bad.
Fowler Candy Co.
Yes, just for the basic. That's the general idea. The Fowler Candy Co. But
Or just how about Fantastic Candy Co.
you really don't like putting your name on it, do you?
Well, it's more. I want to give like I want to give like all sorts of people. I want to give them a sense of you know, when they're looking at it, they're not just like, oh look, it's another fucking thing. It's this is a fantastic thing.
What about Rainbow Candy Co.
Rainbow Candy Co. That does roll off the tongue. Rainbow Candy Co.
It's fun. Yes, I could see
Yeah,
that.
let me write that down.
And see, that's. I was just thinking that the company as a whole could be called something like Rainbow Candy Co. And then maybe the store that we open in Blackwater, that could be something along the lines of the whatever the fun factory, whatever it is.
Fowler's Fun Factory.
Yes, it could be something like that.
And Candy Co. Felix Fowler's Rainbow Fun Factory and Candy Co.
Oh, I actually like it. I think we're getting somewhere.
It's a really long name. Felix Fowler's Rainbow Fun Factory Candy Co.
And so is the Snowburger Chocolate and Confection Company.
Yeah, you see that's inspiration though, right? Because we saw that and then it was like, oh well, if he can do it.
Absolutely.
Assuming that's a he. I don't know. Maybe it's a she.
I think it's a family name in general, but yes.
Family. If the family can do it,
Yes.
why can't we do it?
Absolutely. I mean,
And then
that's
shorten it. Yeah.
that does appear to be the I don't even know what to. Whoa.
Holy fuck! It's happening again.
Yes. I think that is the style of the current time, sir. Is most companies they really like to put a lot of their descriptors and things into the name of their companies.
Right.
So
the Snowburger Chocolate and Confection Company. I mean, the Chocolate and Confection Company works well. I might want to consider doing the same thing because we don't just make confections.
right, but I mean you see in your the thing we just came up with there. We didn't mention candy specifically, did we? It was the Rainbow Fun Factory. So
Right. No, I did mention candy. Felix Fowler's Rainbow Fun Factory and Candy Co.
Oh, well, there you are. It's sort of an overarching sort of thing. It covers all. Well, you don't need to sit there and describe every little thing you're ever going to make with the company. You might decide to add cookies and things at some time. You don't need to all of a sudden add cookies to it. I think what you have is
you're bringing up valid points.
yes. So, I think we're onto something with that.
Okay, well, let's keep it in the old palace of the mind, as the guru would say.
Yes,
Where are
sir.
we going?
Other way, opposite direction.
My hands are so sticky today.
You need to remember
The
to.
man down. Da-da-da-da-da-da, blow the man down. You hear that?
Yes, it's some sort of sailor jig or what do you call that?
I think it's like a jig.
Yes, I think that's yes. Ooh. All right, the Bastille is right there to your left. Slow down, sir. Mr. Fowler. This is the Bastille right here. All right, sir. Come along.
Don't really tell me, because I like figuring them out myself. But do any of them include, like rhubarb or anything like fucking herbs? God damn. I have the jalapeno flip. I already have that.
So hungry.
Let's just moment.
Okay. All right. Perfect.
Actually, I gotta clear some stuff out of my
Gotcha.
thingamajig.
All right.
Okay. Well, thank goodness. 'Cause
You know,
I
bank is just around the corner. This is where I've been staying. While you were stuck on that boat.
Really?
Yes.
Pretty fancy in here.
Yes. Well, I may do.
I like the bar.
Yes.
Very nice.
What a wide variety of wines.
And I think I see some tequila there.
Are you having a craving, sir? Seems you keep thinking of tequila.
I had. Sorry, I had some tequila last night, and it's a weird buzz. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Yeah, something enjoyable, or
Yeah, it's enjoyable, but it kind of makes you feel a bit. Well, it makes me feel a bit spacey. So I don't think I'd drink it again right now.
all very good progress, sir. We're doing well.
Yeah, so far so good.
So, with the sugar we were able to gather today, how much do you believe you'll be able to make?
Oh, quite a bit. Just give me 1 second.
Are you looking for anything, sirs?
Oh, I just grabbed some stew off the table here, if that's okay. I'm so
That's all
hungry.
right.
Yeah, I'm so hungry.
I'm just. He was hungry, so I brought him here. I've been here before, and I know you have good service, so.
Of course. I don't think I've met you two though. What's your names?
My name's Felix. Felix Fowler.
Felix Fowler.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep, and I am Cornelius Weatherby. I am his butler.
Cornelius Weatherby.
Correct.
What a
Yep.
name.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
I used to tell him the same thing when I was a kid.
It is quite a mouthful, but it is.
You're his butler.
Butler to the Fowler family, madam.
Oh.
Which is at this point only him. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. He's been with me since I was about 10 or 12, somewhere in there.
Well, it's a pleasure to meet both of you. Do
Yeah,
you
you
come
too.
from a baronet family? Like what is the Fowler family that they got their own personal servant?
Well, we're out of Tonawanda, New York, which is around Buffalo, New York. I don't know, it's upper state New York.
Uh-huh.
And we ran a really big mill up there. And yeah, so my family was pretty well off. And we got Felix, or we got Cornelius when I was about 10 or 12, like I said. So he's been with me for a large part of my life,
Oh,
20 years, something like that.
it's kind of like your papa.
Yeah, yeah.
It's something
Kind
like that, yes.
Sort of. Not. I mean, he's more like a buddy, but yeah.
Yes,
Oh.
yes.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I suppose it's true. Well, it's good to find someone so loyal.
He's very loyal. He's very loyal.
Oh, thank you, sir.
What's your name?
Lillian.
Oh, hi, Lillian.
Good to meet you, Miss Lillian.
I work here at the bar, and the gentleman behind me also works here as well.
I believe
Nice.
he's the gentleman I've spoken. What's his name?
Isaac
Isaac.
Blackwell.
I don't think that's the person I spoke with, but
Well, I got a couple boys that work here with me. We got Adam Daniels, Carlo Barletti.
that actually sounds familiar.
Yeah,
I believe that's the bartender I spoke to. Yes.
he's like the manager of this establishment.
Ah, yes. Oh, just in case I got it wrong. Is this the gentleman that also he sort of
He runs the Grand Corrigan.
the gaming and all of that? Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes,
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 that's
yes.
Oh,
All
that
right.
guy. Okay.
Yes. Yes, he was telling me all sorts of things about the fighting matches and the gambling and the I don't remember the name of it's something he said something like rugby, but you use a
Flamp it.
yes, you use a big pelt and throw that around
Mhm.
instead.
We do flamp it. We also do horse racing.
Oh.
And of course, we could rerun the gambling here in the city. We got poker behind us, and then on the Corrigan, we got craps and we got roulette, and we also got some high stakes poker. I mean, the table behind us has a $200 buy-in.
We are
That's a lot.
yes, we are not quite there at the moment, but
Yeah, I'm not much of a gambler anyway, but it's nice to know it's here.
Oh yeah, I mean, and roulette's fun. Roulette and craps is only like a $20 buy-in, so
that's not so bad.
Not too bad.
Corrigan's open every Thursdays if you ever fancy yourselves coming down.
I do want to come at some point. It just sounds like a good time. Very, very fun.
It's very fun.
Well, I'll join you, but I'll just watch.
Yes. Well, first we need to open the shop. Every dime that I'm able to gain is going to be going towards getting you set up. So I don't have time to be gambling at just the moment.
That's true. Yeah, we're trying to open up a confection shop. I'm a confectioner. I make candies.
Okay.
All sorts of different kinds of candies and chocolates and all sorts of tasty things that are not quite what you'd expect. They're a little bit more, a little extra.
Oh, like what?
Well, instead of just being like a cherry rock candy or something, it's like extra cherry. It's got extra cherry vibes to it.
Okay.
What's the Paporama?
Paporama, that stuff will it fizzles in your mouth while you eat it. Interesting sensations.
Huh.
And then we also have the lemon berry bark, which is a special kind of bark that I make. It's very tasty.
Where are you thinking of opening shop?
So we were looking at the confection place here, but it looks shuttered, and I don't know. It's kind of ominous looking, but
It's not very inspired looking. It's just sort of a flat storefront.
yeah.
Yeah.
But there's a place in Blackwater that's quite nice. It's a well, I mean, it's not really my thing the way it's painted up right now, but it could be better. But yeah, it looks more like a what you'd expect, you know, a nice confection shop.
Yeah. Well, I know that I don't know how you'd feel about maybe running out of the general store, but they got a big like confection section in there, like with all the candies and such. I don't know if you've seen it.
Yeah, well, we've seen a few of them in various general stores, but we actually have a connection in the Blackwater General Store where we're going to be able to sell our candies out of there. So
Okay.
at least for now, we have that.
Well, there you go.
And the idea that we're thinking is, yes, we were going to be selling candy from the store, but mostly it's for just having a place to cleanly make the candy and then sell the candy from various stores around the crossing.
That's what I was wondering if maybe like you could either do that or maybe you could do like wholesale directly to like suppliers and then
Yeah,
they
I was
would
thinking
sell
that
it.
we could maybe even, come to a place like this and offer. Well, I haven't made them yet, but once I make them, make some interesting after dinner mints that you can give to your customers. That kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't have any of that ready yet. But we're getting there. We're getting there. The people we've given the candy to so far seem to love it. So
You got any like samples or something you could sell?
let me see. Just give me a sec.
Mm-hmm.
I still have a bag of the rainbow blend, which is a fruit blend of candy,
Ooh.
and I have the let me see what else. Oh, I also have the Jawbusters candy, but that's I don't know. That's the kind of thing where you want to suck on that for a long time. You don't want to chew on that.
Right.
But once you do get to the ability to actually chew on it, it's like a really soft core, really tasty soft
Ooh.
core. Yeah.
I used to the thing I love to tell people is I am a retired street urchin.
Oh,
And
Oh, I see.
back when I was a youngin in the streets, well, I would say I procured a lot of candy from
Mhm.
shops.
Yes, yes.
But you could call me a former expert because
that's fair.
I
That's
mean,
not a bad thing for candy makers because it just gets the word out. It makes people want it. You're gonna
oh
tell
yeah,
people about it.
we'd scrape together, we'd pull pennies out of like the sewer grates and things like that, and go and buy our penny candy and
Yummy.
sit in circles and trade it all. It was nice.
It's good, and I think the Jawbusters is maybe for people who have are kids at heart.
Mm-hmm.
But I can give you the rainbow blend if you'd like, and you can
I'd
try
love
that.
to try some. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just got a bunch of different fruit flavors.
Oh gosh, my pockets are full of shit.
Oh, so, no,
Uh, um, 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 um.
yeah,
Oh,
anything you can give back to me?
uh, 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 have another bowl of stew.
Oh,
Oh,
so
there we are.
tasty. Thanks.
Let me try.
Yeah, so they're all different flavors. There's like a lemon, there's a cherry. These are just sort of a variety pack. The cherry ones are based on my cherry blasters flavor, which is a really really strong cherry flavor. People seem to like it.
Mm. I really like the fruity candies.
Oh, good.
He really is a very talented confectionist.
We've been
These are
traveling
great.
all over the place. We've been going all over the world, various parts of the world, and getting interesting recipes. So this is all new. Oh, you like them? That's
These were
great.
great.
It's always fun to see someone enjoy them.
Mm-hmm.
So many different people too. Just everyone's very, very receptive to new candy.
I was gonna say candy's like a universal language.
Oh yes,
It really is.
brings out the child in all of us.
And some of the chocolate I make is quite good as well. But I don't have any of that right now.
Well, that was
But yeah,
great.
once we get things going here, probably not too long from now, I might come back and sort of see if you guys would like a few bags to just give away at the end of a meal, and you don't have to pay for them or anything. We just get the word out.
Well, I would love when you're open for business to know. And I'm sure maybe on the Corrigan or something like that, like maybe we might be able to sell sweets. Maybe at like the sporting events that we have, like the horse races and things like that, like we can sell. It's good
Yeah.
like spectator munchies.
Yeah, for
Absolutely.
sure.
Any event, yes.
Yeah, people like that kind of thing, popcorn
Yeah.
and all that stuff.
Would you like to maybe get ahead of the game and, as they say, and maybe trade information so that once we do get started, we can just contact you directly and maybe get
Oh,
something.
you're kind of a
Sure.
genius. He's like a genius.
Felix was your name?
Yeah, Felix Fowler.
Is that
And it's-
F-A or Fowler?
That's right. Yeah.
All right.
Tumultuous Quest TQ 820.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll pass
Drop-
it along to the big guy.
That would be great.
Very much appreciated, madam.
Of course.
Now, have you heard about another Fowler family that is in the crossing? Because I was almost on my second day or third day. I had a guy who called himself a Fowler come up to me and say that he had heard that there was another Fowler in the crossing.
The name was familiar, but I don't know. I'm not positive. I bet if anybody would know, the big guy would know. I'll ask him.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. He gave me his telegram. I tried to set up a meeting because he seemed interested in maybe sussing out if I was some competitor. I don't really know what, but apparently
Interesting.
they're in the meatpacking business.
Yes, as I was here, I arrived before Mr. Felix did, and as I was settling in and getting a lay of the land, I came here and spoke with. Sorry, did you say his name was Moretti? I forget. Barletti.
Yeah, but my boss, Mr.
Yes.
Barletti.
Yes, Mr. Barletti. I came here and was speaking with him, and I brought up the name Fowler, and he was saying how that he had met Mr. Felix, and he's, oh, yes, I'm very happy to hear that he bought the new meatpacking plant just outside of town. It sounds as though you're doing very well for yourself, and I... Oh, no, he's in candy. I don't think he'd have any interest in a butcher. So, yes, I guess they're in some sort of meat business.
Interesting. Somebody, I was gonna say somebody did just buy that meat packing facility. It'd be quite ironic if it was another Felix Fowler.
I don't think he's I think he's just a Fowler. I think it's like a full family based on what this guy's name was Andrew Fowler.
Yes.
They sort of accosted me in the Telegram area in Rhodes.
How do you know that he purchased that place? Do you know
Myself?
Well, I'm sorry, you just said that you knew that someone had purchased the meatpacking plant.
Oh, we know all kinds of things that happen around the city.
That just makes sense. That's just logic right there.
That's
Yeah.
absolutely fair.
Word travels fast, especially here in Saint Denis.
Yeah, I can imagine.
We
It's an
will always
interesting
know if
city.
somebody's new around here because we take kindly to recognizing faces and everything like that.
Yes.
Of course. Yeah, this is my first. We rode through here when we first. Well, this is where I landed, but we rode through here and saw the confection company, and this is my first time back. I've never been in this place, so
Yeah.
yeah, it's nice.
Well, welcome to the big city.
Thank you.
I hope the smell hasn't deterred you away yet.
Oh, it's not that different from like buffalo or something, Similar.
After a while, the urine smell just sort of burns the scent from your nose, and you just can't smell it anymore.
Yeah.
There's a place in Tonawanda called Goose Island where all the sailors would go. You think this is bad? Holy crap.
Oh, really?
Oh my.
Goose Island was worse. A lot worse.
Goose Island.
Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we should head back to Rhodes or something, or Blackwater at least.
All right. Okay. Then.
I'm so late.
What?
Has anyone seen?
I think he's late.
That's me. That's me.
Oh, Lord. All right. Well.
He's been waiting for him for a while.
Anyhow,
They don't care at all.
it's good. Another connection, sir.
Yeah. It's great. Holy moly.
Well, where did you want to head? They have very comfy rooms upstairs.
Well, we can just stay here if you want, or we can go back to. I kind of like Rhodes, or we can go to Blackwater and just stay there, or here, or maybe you can stay here and I'll go back to Rhodes.
I'd rather accompany you. If we're going to go to Rhodes, or if you're going to go to Blackwater or Rhodes, I'm going to go with you. It's just how this works. So, where do you think?
Let's get the hell out and figure it out.
All right. Oop, pardon me.
Howdy, fellas.
Howdy.
See ya. Thanks.
Have a great day.
Y'all have a good day.
You as well. Oh, pardon me, sir.
And just whip out the old map.
Yes, sir.
Rhodes it is.
To Rhodes, sir.
Hanging all right.
A very productive day, sir.
Yeah, you may want to speak up a bit, but yeah, really good day.
Very, very good. Oops, I'm sorry. Have some good names for the candy. I think we're on track for a good name for the company.
And the barkeep there was the beginnings of a connection to that bar, which is what we were talking about doing. And it's all
Yes.
coming to fruition.
Yes,
It's
sir.
like the rainbow is aligning with the other rainbow to make the double rainbow into a single fucking rainbow. Cornelius, it's a single rainbow.
Yes.
Bigger,
Yes.
bigger size single rainbow. It's,
The largest rainbow, yes.
it's got twice as much mass and twice as much volume.
Yes. Yes, this is all coming together. This is the meatpacking company right here that was purchased. They have some work to do.
Well, Andrew is not getting back to me, so I don't know.
Oh, I'm not going to worry about it unless they reach out, or maybe we run into them and have a conversation. It was more of a curiosity than an importance.
Yeah, I would tend to agree with you on that one. Actually, a bit of a nervous thing for me too, because, like I said, I got a weird feeling.
Well, that's fine. Did I tell you I met Andrew?
Yeah, I think you mentioned that.
Yes. I was getting wheat, and I handed him some of the extra that I had. So he.
Did he seem nice to you?
No.
He seemed a bit short, right?
Yes. Yes.
Not height wise, but like the way he talks.
Correct. Yes. He wasn't overtly unpleasant, but he did seem to have an undertone of "fuck off, I don't wish to speak to you right now."
Yeah, he was a little bit, I wouldn't say demanding, but it's kind of the same thing. He was like I would like to talk to you if you would like to come over here when you're done with your telegrams. Actually, I'd like to talk to you now. Excuse me, sir. I'm just writing some telegrams, but we can talk right after I'm done if that's okay. Yeah, sure. We can meet over here in this area. And then I went over to the area, and the other people followed him too. So then it was like 3-on-1. It was weird.
Oh, that's strange.
Although
So,
they
so
were sitting and listening.
sorry to interrupt you, but the corn is right there.
The corn. Oh, the corn.
If you're interested.
Can we go quickly look?
Yes, of course. Yes, that's why I brought it up.
I thought this was all like tobacco.
Yes, it just has this very small area of corn.
Do you have any room in your thing?
Oh, absolutely.
I'm thinking maybe you try crushing some of this up. Well, you're getting some yourself.
Yes.
I guess just corn powder.
Cornmeal of I don't know.
Cornmeal, maybe, yeah.
Not sure. Blast.
This is ominous looking corn.
Very large. Sort of veiny. I don't know. It's very peculiar.
I'm not seeing much corn either. It's mostly just flowers.
You're not...
there's some corn.
Oh yes, there's corn. I'm having no problem finding it at all.
Yeah. Yeah, don't grab too much. Just see. I'm just curious to see what it grinds into.
Yes. Also, that I realized I had meant to ask someone at the Bastille, because I'm with all the drinks and whatnot that they enjoy serving at their establishment. But maybe there might be some sort of I don't know, that they might have some sort of an idea of how to make a corn syrup or some sort of syrup, sugary syrup.
Oh well. I mean, I know how to make that, but the corn syrup is going to require some sort of a reduction from using some sort of like a solvent of some kind. I just need to understand. I just need to. If I can talk to some indigenous folks, I might be able to get an idea of what to do there.
Yes, yes.
But until then, we're not in bad shape. I mean, all the candies that I'm giving people, those are just sugar based.
Yes. I'm sorry. Did you have any more corn on you? Did you want to?
I only picked one because I was just going to give you one to grind up. But I don't know if you needed like all 20 or something.
Let's take a look.
Do you want me to give you the one that I have?
Oh, yes. It makes. If I grind this up, it's going to make cornmeal.
Okay, that's something.
But you said it's a reduction, so you still need to purchase that cast iron pot, and you need to get some sort of a pan, I'm sure.
Well, the pot will do it all. It'll all be reduced in the pot.
Yes. Well,
It's get all the water out of there.
yes. Perfect. So we'll just have to do that. So did you want me to grind this up, or did you want me to hold off? Because you need to be able to make syrup, not cornmeal.
No, we'll make this our next hang. We'll come back here and we'll make some stuff if we need it. But for now, we're fine. I think for now I have enough to do what I need to do to get some candy made to start giving away more candy. I only have the Jawbusters left.
Really? Yes, you
Yeah,
did.
so I need to make some more. So I'm gonna go do that. Probably now, honestly.
All right, perfect.
Like if you go to bed, I'll just stay up for a bit.
That sounds good to me, sir. All right, let's head over.
Yeah.
I should probably give you the corn, right?
One sec. It's not good. You see, I tripped on a branch. Do you see that?
Yes, you have to be quicker than that.
No, it was it was other things going on.
I know.
I was thinking, and oh fuck, now I don't have any room. I'll give you the corn that I have.
Oh, you don't want the corn?
Oh, you can give me the corn. It'll just stack on top of the corn I have. Hopefully.
It should. You only have one, so well.
Yep.
Yes.
We're golden.
Perfect. Right. Well, we're at the beginnings.
The beginnings of the begin. You got to begin the begin to start.
Yes.
Fuck me. I'm having issues, man.
The good thing we're about to settle in and not have to do anything particularly stressful.
Where is the gate?
It's over this way.
Okay.
Right then. Are you in need of more labels, sir?
I'm gonna have to check. Give me a sec. Labels. I actually have enough enough labels to sort of do what I gotta do right now. But I could always use. Well, the thing is, I don't have any room. I'd have to put some stuff on in my horse pouch.
Right.
But I think I'm okay right now.
Okay, just checking.
I appreciate it. No telegrams, no money.
Does not appear so. May just make a quick stop just to double check. Both at the law office and...
Well, we don't want to bug them.
Oh.
It is just about.
I want an answer and I want it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm sure he's a busy guy.
Yes, but his busyness is putting a damper on your beginnings.
Hi.
Hello. Can I help you, sir?
Yeah. Do you have any work?
Any work? No, I actually work for this gentleman right here. If you're looking for jobs, there's a job board right there. You could just simply go over there, and I'm sure there's something that you could make some money off of.
Well, those require me to have a horse, and I don't own a horse, but I can be a personal, like horse rider for you guys, and I can ride you around.
I mean, that's kind of his job. He's my butler.
Oh.
Yes. I apologize.
And we don't even have a wagon or anything. We have our own horses.
Are there any other supplies that maybe that we weren't able to procure?
I don't think so. I think
Oh.
right now we're in a pretty good place. I'm just trying to think if there's anything we can get you to get for us, but
I do think that some are to the point
I
where
don't know. I just will figure it out next. I think.
Okay.
I'm sorry, sir. Trying to think of something, but we're just we're about to lay our heads.
That's all right.
there's got to be something out there. Do you not have like you can get a horse for $40?
I'm
Real cheap.
home. I'm homeless.
Oh, yeah. I've been there, brother.
Yeah.
If you can believe that.
that
Oh well, I guess I'll keep looking then.
Well, good luck to you, sir.
Thanks.
Good luck.
that
Yeah.
you know
Shit.
Kind of a little awkward.
Yes.
Well, I'll just wait here. You're going to check your I don't have any telegrams, so.
Right.
Oh, guess what?
What's that?
Right here, right there.
Yes.
I killed someone today.
Oh.
It was self-defense, though.
I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sure that was very that was horrible for you.
Yeah, it was kind of scary.
Oh, right. Well, I hope you don't have to do something like that again.
Well, he coughed on me and he might have had tuberculosis.
I see. And he purposely talked to you and coughed on you?
Yeah, I told him to go away. He didn't, so I pistol whipped him. And then he started bleeding all over the place. And then he threw up, and then he died at the church.
Well, that sounds absolutely awful. That's quite a thing to have to go through.
Yeah. So you're that guy's butler?
Yes.
Does he pay good?
Well, at the moment he's not paying me. Yes, it's.
Doing it for free?
Well, it's a sort of a complicated arrangement. I'm more just guiding him.
Oh.
Trying to help him.
Yeah, I had to do some time.
Seems like you didn't go to Siska, and that's...
No. I thought I was gonna get the chair.
Well, you've served your time, which means you cannot be punished further by the state for your actions.
Yeah, that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, thanks for helping. She saw it happen.
Oh, did you? Oh, I see. I'm sorry.
I mean, you didn't say you weren't there.
Yeah, duh, Mr. Glasses.
I'm what? I'm sorry?
You just said you saw, but...
No, I see as in I understand.
Oh.
I hear what you're saying. I'm sorry. I need to go. I need to check a telegram. So, if you excuse me, I have to.
Okay, I'll let you go. Bye.
Thank you. Have a lovely day.
Good evening.
Now what? Who are we waiting for?
Abdul.
Okay.
And he used to work at the mill. And anyway, yeah. So anyway, no, he's a great guy. Cornelius, my butler. What was your name, by the way?
Turtle.
Turtle.
Yeah. Turtle Starks.
Turtle Starks.
Yeah.
It's got an interesting ring to it. Is your actual name Turtle, or is it a nickname?
That's my name.
Yeah, it's interesting. I run a candy a confection company, and we're trying to get ourselves off the ground. So we're kind of in dire straits ourselves a bit.
Well, maybe I can help sell them.
Yeah, maybe we're in the process of getting all the product together, so I can actually. Well, the stuff that we came with, I've already sold most of it. So we're in the process of getting to the next phase where we're going to start making more. We're going to try to get a place in Blackwater, and so I can make the stuff out of there.
Oh.
And when I do, hey, why don't you give me your telegram, and I can chat with you a bit once we get going.
Okay, I can't remember what it is, so I'm gonna have to go over there.
Yeah, go over there and then come back.
Okay.
Sir, get the hell out now. Get up, stand up, go. That man is a murderer.
How do you know that?
Told me.
What did he say?
He said I puffed on him, and in retort, he killed him. Up, let's go.
I'm just gonna play this out. Everything's fine. Hi.
Hi. Okay. Ready?
Yeah, it's gonna go directly into my mind palace. So just go for it.
Okay. EA196.
And that's Turtle.
Yeah.
Got it. That's forever locked in my mind palace.
Yeah. That's fine.
Well,
Okay.
Turtle, it was really nice to meet you. I'll let you know when we get our ball rolling a bit further.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
I mean, sure. I don't know. He was pretty gentle with me. He didn't really. I mean, I'm sure he doesn't. There's definitely something off. I'm just saying.
Yes,
let's go.
yes, you're very, very off.
Look, listen, Cornelius, you have to understand. I'm cool as a cucumber. You know what I mean? I don't break under pressure like that. I go with the flow, and that's exactly what I did. I went with the flow, and everything's fine. I'm never going to use the telegram. It's in my mind palace, of course. I'm never going to use it, and if I did, I wouldn't do it without talking to you first. So you don't have to worry about it. I wouldn't be like, oh, here, by the way, this is Turtle. He's my new butler. It's just not going to happen.
Would you?
But he also said that you told him that I didn't pay you, and I had to explain to him that, well, no, he has been paid many times over and over again, and that he has been part of the family for 20 plus years, and but that's when you came over. So
right.
I had to explain that to him because he started getting I hear this and that. So you got to be careful with these guys, because I got him pegged right away as a turtle, really. I mean, he looks like a turtle. He's wearing turtle eye things.
Yes, sir, yes. But I explained to him that I am with you.
Hey, listen, screw you, man. I'm tired of people saying that I dress weird. You look at you. You're all. What are you? Like a doctor? He's wearing all white. So, I'm tired of it. It's too much.
All right.
It's
all right.
too much.
It's all right. So.
Screw that guy.
Yes.
And that turtle guy as well.
Yes, thank you. Yes.
But I'm not going to just tuck tail and run. No. I need Turtle to know that I'm not a tail tucker. Then he thinks that he doesn't think that he has the upper hand at that point. You see, it's all logical.
Good evening, sir.
I've read books, you know.
Sure. Yes.
Anyway, sorry I got a little upset, but that guy told me I dress weird again. Hey, I'm tired of it. It keeps happening. It's too much.
I know.
It's too much. There's too many of them. I'm going to go buy a Western costume now, okay?
No.
Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm doing it. No, I'm doing it. It's too much. It's just a hat. What is wrong with my hat? It's a normal looking hat. It's not a weird hat. It's a different color.
It's a good looking outfit, sir. You don't need to change your look because of you yokels thought you looked I don't know.
I'm not counting, but it's upwards of 10 people, 10 in a row, like back-to-back people. When you'll walk by them, they call me, hey, I wouldn't dress like that, or hey, you look like a strange individual, or whatever. Oh, hey, Turtle.
I'm not following you.
No, it's okay. We're just talking about other shit here. Anyway, yeah, no, I'm just tired of it. I'm tired of it. You know,
I'm sure that there's the same person has said the same thing to you. It's just you need to ignore it. It's not important.
Yeah, I'll try. It's not easy. I have a very self-conscious at times. You know, it's difficult, and I'm trying to branch out a bit here. I'm trying to get the courage up to start wearing fucking purple, for God's sake.
I understand, sir. Actually, wait right here. Just one moment.
Sure.
Ah.
Wow.
Perhaps. Bonjour, monsieur.
How do you do, sir?
Well, hello there.
Another Englishman.
Hello.
A double. You're going to have to elaborate here. How do you do?
Apparently, the dust, clay, whatever it is just stuck all over this outfit. But I think you'll notice I've made some adjustments.
Well, you look like... Oh, you're wearing purple.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah, it looks good.
Thank you. I thought so as well. But I figured I could show you. I'm willing to put it on my outfit and follow you around and go around the crossing, and I have no issues with it whatsoever. So,
I don't know, all those people, it's just too much. But anyway, I'll try to move on. I don't know.
yes.
But it looks good. I gotta be honest with you, it looks good. I feel like purple's not that bad, you know?
Yes, it's not bad at all.
It goes well with the black.
But yeah, it's just something to think about, sir.
All right, well, I guess that's it. Are you gonna go to bed?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm going to head off to bed now. Are you all right? Do you need anything?
No, I'm okay. I'm just gonna label some stuff and then move on. Go to bed. I'm a little bit bummed out. I mean, we did have a productive day, but that last guy just kind of got to me, you know. Oh, hey,
Yes.
Turtle.
Hi. This guy doesn't seem like he likes me very much.
Oh, he's just a stoic guy, is who he is. So he's always been like that. It's just his nature.
Well, ever since I told him what happened in the telegram station, he's treated me differently.
What happened in the telegram station?
Oh.
Maybe you shouldn't tell me. I don't know. Tell me what do you think you should tell me?
I don't know. You want to tell him?
You want me to tell him?
Yeah. You're the one that's upset about it.
Well, it appears that there was a gentleman at the telegram station, and he was sick, and
Oh, that's too bad.
rudely, he went up to this gentleman, Turtle here, and coughed on him, and Mr. Turtle, he took it as quite the insult, and decided that it would be best to end the other gentleman's life because of I can't think of the right word at the moment. The slight or the
right. So did you punch him or did you shoot him or what did you do?
I pistol whipped him.
Oh, Turtle, why do that?
He was coughing on me, and
you should just go directly
away.
to the doctor and just tell them what happened, or go to the law. You know.
Yeah, but he wouldn't go away. I told him to back away like 6 times.
Was he a local?
No. He's dead. He's in the building over there.
Turtle, this is a whole new series of. It's like a collection of information you've given me that I didn't really have before. I'm not really sure how to process it. You just.
Do you not think we can go to business anymore?
Well, you can't be murdering people.
Well, it was an accident.
That's just logic, right? Is that not logic for you? That makes sense, doesn't it?
It was an accident.
I don't think it was an accident because well, maybe it was. I don't know, but you don't you don't hit a guy with a gun just because he coughed on you. Jesus.
Well, we can't go into chocolate business or candy business anymore.
I'm barely in it myself. I'm still trying to work my way into it. I mean, you got to just fly on a.
This guy ruined it.
Who did?
This guy, the purple hat.
No, he's my butler. He's a great guy.
But he
Weatherby.
ruined it.
How did he ruin it? He didn't do anything.
Yeah, he did. He did.
Hey, Turtle, you brought it up.
No, he did.
Hey.
He did.
Turtle, come on.
He did.
Please no, sir. Please.
Turtle, listen.
I'm gonna have to make sure you're not doing anything mean.
No, Turtle. Turtle, come on. Hey, listen, Turtle. We're talking. Are we talking?
Yeah.
We're talking, right? Everything's fine, right? Do you want some candy?
No.
I got some Jawbusters. They're really good.
I don't want candy.
It's tasty.
I don't want anything. I don't want candy.
Okay.
I want to know why he doesn't like me.
I think you're presuming a lot there. I don't know.
He ruined my life.
No.
Now I can't get a job.
No, I feel like you were already in that place on your own.
No.
No, I wouldn't do that. There's a law office right behind us.
Sir, please no.
Yeah. It's just a bad idea. And also, hey, Turtle. Hey, Turtle. Do you like? Are you and I okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so listen. Cornelius here is like he's like a hello. He's like a father to me. Okay. You don't want to kill my father. That would be bad.
I'm not gonna kill your father.
Okay, good. So everything's fine. You just move on. Maybe you should go tell the law of what you did and just say it was an accident. Okay.
I served time.
Oh, did you? So this didn't just happen today.
It happened today.
Oh, okay.
And I got manslaughter, community service, self-defense.
Okay, so you've done your time. Everything's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Please, sir, no, sir.
No, fuck. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Okay, you gotta go. I mean,
I didn't mean to do that.
I know, but you can't. Hey, what are you doing?
I didn't mean to choke him out. I really didn't. I'll take him to the doctor. Unless you have a medical bag.
I don't have a medical bag. No.
I tried to get off of him, but I didn't mean to choke him out. I really didn't.
Well, now you're going to be going back into the thing again. Why would you do that? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, I feel like your heart may be in the right place, but you're just doing the wrong things. Cornelius, are you okay, buddy? Cornelius,
Why don't you check his pulse?
I don't know how to do that. What do you? I think he's knocked out.
How much? Oh, I know how much a medical bag is. You see all the firewood I collected on the law office?
No, I don't.
It's over there.
Okay. Well, I don't know.
Okay, I'm gonna go open the door. All right, let me buy it.
Cornelius, it's Felix, buddy. It's Felix. I mean, you were broke before. Now you're even more broke. It just doesn't make sense.
Well,
Turtle.
I didn't mean to.
Okay.
I only meant to push him over.
Well, I would say.
I think my anger just got the best of me.
Yeah. You're gonna be okay, buddy.
Now I'm really gonna get the electric chair.
Well, he's not dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Listen, him and I have been through worse, but you just now you know. Maybe this is why you're making him nervous. Maybe is because he's afraid that. And then you did it, even if it was by mistake. You know.
I guess you're right.
He's gotta be careful. Holy fuck. Or you're gonna be okay, buddy.
I'm struggling to find a pulse.
No, oh, is it, I mean, wait.
Oh, I found one. I found one. He's all right.
Oh, thank God.
I'm helping him up on his feet. He's not gonna be feeling great. But it's better than dead. Like that other guy.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell?
No, Turtle, I won't tell. It's
Is
just
he gonna
between
tell?
you. No, he does what he's told. He's my butler.
Are you gonna tell him not to tell?
Oh yeah, he won't tell anyone. He's my butler. He does what I tell him to do. He doesn't do anything else on his own unless I tell him to do it.
Oh, okay.
That's what butlers do.
Well, that's true. Maybe I can be a butler.
Not with this attitude.
Oh.
You need to pull it back. You know what I mean? You need to like reel it right back. I'm sure you've been through some shit, but you know what? Oh, hey. There you are. Hey, welcome. Are you okay?
Sorry.
Oh, and okay, there you go. You good, buddy?
Yes. No. Can we leave? Can we please leave, sir?
I can hear you.
You're gonna be okay. Everything's fine. So we were just about to head off to bed, so we're gonna go do that.
All
Okay,
right.
okay, Turtle.
Yeah.
I got your number, and listen, I want you to do better, buddy. I think you can do better.
Yeah, I think so.
I mean, I don't know if I believe when you say that, but I want to believe.
Well, it's only one day, so it takes time to change.
Did you just land in the crossing today?
No.
Okay.
Like 2 days ago.
Okay, so that's almost as bad. That it's 2 for 2. So you want to cut that down to a 0, right?
Right.
Okay. And you're more broke now than you were when you started because you had to buy a medical bag. It doesn't make sense. These are not logical things, my friend. Okay.
Well, my dad died, and I don't have much logic, and I just live on the streets.
Yeah. My dad died too. Okay.
Is he going to tell?
No, he's not going to go tell. He tells he can't take a piss without me.
Wait.
Hey.
Wait.
Listen.
You're not going to tell.
He's not going to tell.
All my firewood is over there.
He doesn't do anything without my permission. Okay?
Okay.
Everything's fine. Okay. We're gonna go to bed now. Charlie.
All right. Have a good night.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Come on, Cornelius.
I told you we should have gotten the hell out of there.
Well, we did, and then we were in a different place, and then he arrived in that place. So there's not much we could have done there. I was trying to calm him down. I was trying to talk sense into him, and he just. You heard me. I was trying. Do you remember what was happening?
Yeah, yes, I do.
Okay, I was trying to talk sense into him because he seemed like he might be able to be reasoned with. And in a way he was, because in the end he ended up spending the only money he had to get you back on your feet again.
Just because you said you wouldn't report him.
No, I don't think that's why. I think he did it because, listen, I don't think there's much redeemable about that kid, but
280.
I think he's a scallywag. There's no getting around that. And believe me, when I tell you I'm not going to be getting in touch with him or anything. But if I see him, I don't want him. I want him to believe that you don't do anything without my permission. So you just go with that. If you see him and I'm talking to him, you just go with that.
Yes, sir, yes.
Okay.
Bonjour, monsieur. How are you?
Eddie.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
You gonna call it a day, or what are you gonna do, Cornelius?
Me? Yes, I think this has been quite enough. I'm going to bed.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
All right. I was. Please, are you going to be safe on your own?
I'm fine. That kid ain't gonna hurt me. It's fine.
All right. Good night, sir.
Night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Because he's definitely gonna get that.